and welcome to today's video. This is a B1 level grammar lesson. Today we're going to be talking about the past simple verb tense. So see if you can describe this picture. Just describe whatever you see, whatever words you know in English. And then if we want to answer the question, what did they do yesterday? So imagine this is a picture from yesterday. What could you say today? So some examples would be they watch TV. This means in the past, not now. So if we represent the present here, watch TV started and ended in the past. How about describing this picture? When Jeremy left the house, what did he do? So he locked the door or he closed the door. Again, that's an action that started and finished in the past. And here's another picture. And what did the boys do in the past? So you can imagine that this is a picture from yesterday, last night, or last week. They played soccer. So you could say yesterday they played soccer, last night they played soccer, last week they played soccer. But you can't use the past tense with present or future adverbs. They played soccer now. That would be incorrect. Or they played soccer tomorrow. But here showing they played football, something that started and ended at some point in the past. So for regular past simple verbs, we just add ed. So work, worked, need, needed, clean, cleaned, want, wanted, dance, danced, snow, snowed, rain, rained, play, played. And be sure you don't make the mistake of saying things like work it or clean it. The only times that you say that ed as a separate syllable is when the verb ends in a D or a T sound. So regular verbs stay the same in the past tense. So unlike in the present tense, for he, she, and it, we change and use the S form, plays. That isn't true for simple past tense verb. It's always the same. I played, you played, he played, she played, it played, we played, they played. Never changes. All right, so now describe what these people did last night. So we might say he washed dishes, he worked on his computer, they went dancing. All right, now practice using the past simple. They'll give you the verb and then put it into the past simple form in each sentence. You can pause the video, try this on your own, and then restart when you're ready to check your answers. So Janet opened her birthday present. Jessica and Andrew talked on the phone last night. My mother walked to the store to buy milk. Andrea cleaned the house after the party. She screamed during the scary movie. It rained during the game. She is tired because she worked every night last week. The family enjoyed the movie on TV. They greeted their cousins at the airport. The children enjoyed the day at the beach. They watched a movie on TV before going to bed. And Andrew and Kevin played tennis every day last summer. The teacher asked the students a question. He called his mother on her birthday. He listened to classical music before going to bed. And they cleaned the car because it was dirty. Now see if you can make your own past simple sentences for each picture. I'm going to try for these pictures as well. All right, now we're going to practice past simple again. You'll choose which of the verbs below belongs in each sentence, and remember to make it past tense. So they walked to school yesterday. It snowed all day. It was the biggest snowfall in 5 winters. My jacket was wet because it rained all day. The store closed at 8 p.m. last night. Now for these, you'll have to come up with your own verbs, change them into past tense to complete the sentences. As always, you can pause the video, try these on your own, and then restart when you're ready to check your answers. When he was a child, he played tennis every weekend. The taxi driver called our home phone when he arrived at our house. Mike worked in a restaurant last year. She answered the door after hearing the doorbell. He walked across the street to go to the bank. And they closed the windows because the house was cold. So here we have time with past simple. We'll see some examples of how to use that. We can also use days of the week with past simple. So they walked on Monday, they watched television on Tuesday. Now you can make your own sentences. There's no right or wrong to these. Just make sure that your verb is in past tense. Go ahead and try these on your own. And that brings us to the end of today's video. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.